You're the one who put out the fire in the lighthouse, right? That was good work. Dija's in the hold of the ship. Go down 2 levels. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Are you feeling sick? Yes?
My brother told me you were coming. I'm supposed to give you what you've earned. Ha! I'm afraid the loot's already been moved. You've been useful to the Black Bloods, though. You've earned a quick death. Leave. I'm...
It's gonna come.
Give up while you still can.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The United Empire is better for everyone.
Stop! We know you're holding a Daedric artifact. Hand it over. Stop! We know you're holding a Daedric artifact. Hand it over. The Vigil of Stendarr cleanses all Daedric filth from Tamriel. Give us any artifacts you have or we'll purge you like all the others. Then prepare yourself to receive Stendarr's mercy.
before that haven sealed our ships. Inside the ship and water.
You wouldn't want to hurt my poor face.
So you're good at piercing people with your bow and arrow, huh? Well, make sure you don't go penetrating me. I mean with an arrow, of course.
Olaf, it is time.
It seems the only option that always gets down to the brain. What makes you think you're any different to the hundreds of others like you I have killed?
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
balance than beating me. You know what we should do? We should get drunk and have a big sing-song. No, a naked sing-song. Yes, that would be fun.
We are children of the twilight, beings who are to be guided from the darkness into the light, and from the Azura star. I knew the Lady of Twilight had sent you for a reason. Hand it over to me. I will ask Azura to restore the star to its original purity. I will commune with Azura. Azura, Mother of Roses, Goddess of Dusk and Dawn, your chosen champion has returned your star. She wishes to speak to you herself. Please, place your hands on the altar, and you will hear her voice.
Greetings, mortal. You have followed my guidance through the veils of twilight, and rescued my star from Malin Varen. But his soul still resides within, protected by his enchantments. Until he is purged, my artifact is useless to you. Eventually, the star will fade back into my realm in oblivion, but I doubt you have the 100 or so years it would take to wait. No, only one option remains. I will send you inside the star. You will banish Malin's soul there. Tell me when you are ready, mortal. Have faith, mortal. I will be watching over you.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait. There's something different about you.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric Lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me. Not like this.
The star is free to purify itself. Don't worry, mortal. I will return you before you are cleansed. My star has been restored, and Malin's soul has been consigned to oblivion. You have done well, mortal. As was destined, you are free to use my star as you see fit. Oblivion has been watching you since the day you were conceived, mortal. Do not think that your life has been served by your will alone. Go now! I have seen the threads of your fate in the twilight, and you still have much to accomplish.
While you were in the star, Azura gave me a vision. Her last, she said. I have never been without Azura's foresight since escaping Morrowind. I don't know what to do. If you need me, I'd be honored to accompany you, Guardian of the Star. It would give me a purpose. I was a sorceress of no small skill before I came into Azura's faith. Afterwards, her magic sustained me. I could easily provide my spells to your cause, protect you from harm, defeat your enemies. No, she said my part was over, that my fate had moved beyond the twilight, and I was on my own. I will tend Azura's shrine when you do not need me. I still have my duties, but for the first time I feel alone. Until next time, Guardian.
Good to see you.
Saunders takes care of me when Mom's not around.
Hello, friend. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
What is it?
I trust my parents so well. Ah, yes. Since he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters, I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. See you.
By Shaw. Is that Azura's star? How did you come to possess trouble?
Not yet, but give it time.
Need something? I understand. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on.
Done well.
It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them. Together, see if you can't overpower the caravan. Here, this is for you. Stay sharp out there.
still can!
Please, have mercy! I beg you!
Thanks a lot.
Need something?
Good to see you again.
You made it. I'm impressed. It was a gamble, but turned out well. Thank you. Here, this is for you. May the gods keep you.
You need something.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to have a real problem.
Vein block. I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Unless we have specific... I think Bryling's the one you want to talk to. I'm mostly just here to scare away the riffraff. Debts are debts. Either he pays them, or his kind do. Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword arm strong.
Many condemn the Stormcloaks, but I refuse. There is honor in fighting for what you believe.
Being old, I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink. You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or two. Always good talking to you, friend.
we can.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Youngest bard at the Bard's College.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Sorry, yes. It's been hard on her. The girl misses her uncle. I've tried to explain that Rod here did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions. But the child feels what she will. Down at the docks, there are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those red-wave thugs.
These are troubled times. Be on your guard.
You look like you could do with a ripe apple, or a tomato, cabbage, or leek. It's been easier lately. The Black Blood Marauders haven't been here since the ice remnant left, so my shipments have been more regular. Not lately. Business has been slow. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
Anything. A spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe. Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Be careful out there.
Your path has brought you to the finest Fletcher in all the land. Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day? Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows? Or perhaps a quiver that dispenses beer? Look, if you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. An archer, eh? I've got just what you need. Until later, then.
You know what we should do? We should get drunk and have a big sing-song. No.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with? Such an investment will mean that I can take better care of my family, as well as my customers. You'll look back on this as one of your best decisions. I swear it. I think I would, if it weren't for my son and my wife. Oh, Sema would have my hide if I even suggested I might step foot on a battlefield. You think Stormcloaks and Legionnaires are dangerous? Ha! It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field, they all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get. To be honest, no. But High King Torrid supported them. And now, her Lady Elisabeth has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisabeth leads, I follow.
I've been looking for you.
See you around.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A note from someone named Calcelmo Markov. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Need something? You want something from me?
Need something?
Need something? That I am. Train the recruits. Turn boys into men. That sort of thing. Thinking of asking the general for some training books. Give the soldiers something to do while they're at rest. Something besides drinking. Ever seen a book called The Mirror? We used to hand it out to boys looking to learn basic shield work. Good on you. Good. I'll see if I can get some copies made for the men. Here, something for your trouble. The Legion thanks you. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did. Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods. Generally, posting information is need to know only. I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morag, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told. Wait, I know you.
Feel free to look around. We have a fine selection of herbs here at Angela.
Good to see you. You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say? I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
I'm not looking for conversation. Thanks so much. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your time and effort. Good luck out there.
Got to think.
Good afternoon. I'm Panthea Atia, the Master.
Hello there.
Ildi, what year did the Aldmeri Dominion invade the Empire?
Ah, you've returned. How goes the task I gave you?
Ildi, soak in the lore.
I have to admit I didn't think it would actually be there. Now, let's take a look at this. Oh.
Vardenfell's Red
Oh
Mountain in Rust.
no, this won't do at all.
Remember, being a bard
The
isn't just
copy
about
is
the
incomplete. It's aged to the point that parts are unreadable. And the parts that are readable, well, bardic verse has come a long way since ancient times. It means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her decision to stop the effigy burning. It means that the burning of King Olaf, which the Bards College has held for time immemorial, won't be happening. Make it up? That doesn't seem appropriate. I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me, but I have no idea what happened in between these verses. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer. death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What did we say really happened? I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But Solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked.
Qué raro. La historia dice que Soledad atacó Hibernalia, pero Skyr parece sugerir que Olaf reaccionó. ¿Qué decimos que ocurrió?
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in now. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Hello, friend. Anytime, friend.
Hello, friend. Good to see you. Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torrig. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice. Like something out of a legend. Or a nightmare. When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say. For it grieves me to speak of it. Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torrig was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged. Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen. A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult, especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have? It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent. Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds, and thank you. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Good talking to you.
Hey there. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you need? Keep safe.
Good to see you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Good talking to you.
Watch your feet. We just cleaned there.
I do hope the court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Viarmo, I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is
Do you ever get the feeling of
lies,
just losing your
lurid,
clothes at the
and
most
false.
inappropriate moments?
Your cunning capture of
neither.
Numenex, a con
Okay, well
for
maybe
the ages.
sometimes.
No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in human form. On moonless nights, he would spread wings and sail. Olaf grabbed power by promise and threat. From Falkreath to Winterhold, they fell to their knees. But solitude stood strong, Skyrim's truest protectors. Olaf's vengeance was instant, inspired, and wicked. Because solitude would not soon bend knee, Olaf would hurt them while his status accrued. He sacked Winterhold in dragon form, and bent their minds to blame solitude. So ends the story of Olaf the Liar, a thief and a scoundrel. We of Solitude commit to the fire. In Solitude, bards train for their service. They also gather each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven your point, Viarmo. The festival is truly a celebration of solitude and a condemnation of false kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore, I believe that such a fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be very generously rewarded.
Oh, thank you yet again. I will make sure our applicant, who was instrumental in recovering the poem, will be well rewarded.
Make sure that he is.
Unbelievable! You have done us a great service here. I can't begin to thank you enough. Soon, these things must be done properly. You will be inducted as part of the festival itself. I need you to go speak to Yorn. He was preparing the effigy of King Olaf. Tell him to finish the preparations. The festival is back on!
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider working with Erica may be below my station. Compensation for this.
The Imperials are good for business. Good for style.
So exciting when new folk come into town. They can have plenty of friendships.
Bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
I'm glad to see you. Hello, friend.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Need something?
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
I've only... Forget wine, women, and wealth. Give me a calm
I once
sea and a
captained
good
a
book,
ship called
and I'm
the
happy.
She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Winkel.
I suppose thanks are in order.
Well, I do suppose thanks are in order. So,
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight. That's a load off my mind. Here's your pay. I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. You ever need my steel by your side? You just ask.
The dragonborns come.
Nope, sorry.
Wait.
I thought the festival wasn't happening soon.
Welcome to Solitude. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant. May songs speed you along. With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard. It is my personal mission to ensure that the Bards College will like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't.
I believe sanguine is
congratulations on getting the festival.
We've done well by restoring order.
Come on, light the fire. Always good to see a fellow bard.
Try our meats made here at the festival. They're the best. I said a free meat pie, as in one. Here's yours.
Might as well have some sweets. Made them for the festival.
Oh, hello. We're paying our respects to me dead husband. Henry and I lost his father in the war. Now, I do what I can to get by and care for Henry. Thank you, we manage. I just have to keep Henry entertained and out of trouble. That's the really hard part.
Thank you so much. The festival has really increased my sales. Just one bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Honor to you, my thane.
been a good...
You wield Azura's star? How can such a thing be possible?
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Enough!
It's the first bit of good news I've had since I set sail a year ago. Here's your cut.
Where did it come from? Take a look. All right then.
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink that outfit. That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace. You've got friends in high places. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Wait. I know.
It's been... Huh? That damn fool! I should wring her neck. Lorena. That fool student of mine stole my flute and sold it to some necromancer. I just got a ransom note for it. That flute has been handed down for 17 generations. Well, don't just stand there. Go get my flute! Apparently, Lorena told him some story about the flute being able to make the dead dance. It's just a flute. A really old and valuable flute, but just a flute. Always good to see a fellow bard.
It makes me sad whenever I think about it. Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back. Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today. Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I
Doubt they even realize its true value. What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. But I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years. Always good to see a fellow bard.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I'm so glad you got back from
Youngest
the
bard at the
Okay.
Bard's College.
But you
Your
do a
service.
tougher task than they gave me.
Few can resist my charms. Even fewer are worthy of them.
Good to see you. Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where he died, and therefore where his drum might be. Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there. Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. I need you to get me that drum. You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards at least. That drum has been in half a dozen famous battles. It's a priceless artifact. Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue. Take care, friend.